Welcome to the My AZ Lawyers Law Firm podcast, providing informative resources on criminal law and sex crimes so you can protect yourself from false accusations. The attorneys at My AZ Lawyers have the knowledge and expertise needed for your case and will give you the tools to protect your rights. This podcast series is reviewed and approved by attorney Candace Callan.
In this episode, we'll discuss the steps you need to take if you are falsely accused of sexual assault in Arizona. Sexual assault is a serious crime that should never be taken lightly. If you are the victim of a false allegation, there are some steps that you can take to protect yourself. Remember, you have the right to fight for your innocence. It's crucial to defend and protect yourself against sexual assault allegations because they can impact your life for a long time. Sex crimes create a negative impact almost immediately due to the stigma of the accusation and the arrest. Plus, this stigma can last a lifetime. Here are the first steps you can take when being falsely accused of sexual assault. First, you need to understand the legal process. Understanding the legal process of a sexual assault case can empower survivors to make informed decisions about whether or not to pursue legal action. It can help you ensure that the legal system works effectively to assert your rights. Knowledge of legal procedures and requirements can help you to hold the other party accountable for the false accusation. It can also give you the best idea of what to do during the legal process. Understanding the legal process can also help friends, family members, and supporters of survivors to offer more effective and informed support. They can better understand the various stages of the legal process and provide the support you need in this situation. Next, you must know how to respond to an accusation. False accusations of sexual assault can have serious and damaging consequences for all parties involved. If you find yourself falsely accused of sexual assault, you must stay calm at first to avoid the worst-case scenario. Calling a criminal defense lawyer in the East Valley is a very important step to consider. You must get legal advice as soon as possible to protect your rights and ensure that your defense is handled properly. A qualified lawyer can help you understand the legal process, gather evidence, and prepare a defense. Remember, it is crucial that you know your rights. You have several legal rights to protect yourself from this unjustified legal action, including the right to a fair trial. This right allows you to get an attorney, present evidence, call witnesses, and perform cross-examinations with your accuser. The presumption of innocence. Under the law, you are presumed innocent until proven guilty. The right to due process. You have the right to due process, which means that the legal system must follow established procedures and respect your legal rights at every stage of the process. The right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. The right to defend yourself. You have the right to defend yourself against false accusations and present evidence that proves your innocence. The right to file a counterclaim. If you believe that the accusations against you are false and have caused you harm, you may be able to file a counterclaim for defamation. Always contact a trusted criminal defense lawyer in Mesa to make the process easier. One question we are frequently asked is, will I still be arrested? Possibly. Even if you have done nothing wrong and the charges against you are false, you must defend yourself. Underestimating the possible consequences of your situation is a mistake. One person's word can not only serve as reasonable suspicion to arrest someone for these charges, but it can also serve as the basis for a conviction. Lastly, what should you do after contacting a lawyer? You should avoid mentioning your case to others. This includes family, friends, and anyone else other than your criminal defense lawyer. The rest of the people might be called witnesses against you, so be careful. They may also provide unsolicited advice, which may be detrimental to your case. You might be tempted to contact the victim to figure out what happened, what their motivations were, or simply to express your outrage at being wrongfully accused. But don't do that. Pre-trial release conditions typically prohibit this type of contact. You are not alone in this fight. While it is difficult to keep calm when facing strict punishments for a sexual assault conviction, the best you can do is to follow the instructions of an experienced criminal defense lawyer in Arizona. Contact My AZ Lawyers today to get a free case evaluation and find the peace of mind you deserve. Call us at 480-448-9800 or visit us online at myazlawyers.com.
Thank you for listening to the My AZ Lawyers Law Firm podcast. Facing criminal charges in Arizona is very serious and requires the legal representation and guidance of an experienced criminal defense attorney. At My AZ Lawyers, we'll aggressively defend your case to the best of our abilities, helping you face less penalties for the crimes of which you are accused.